Legend has it that after the resurrection, Jesus didn't ascend to heaven. Instead, he stayed on earth for 11 more years, teaching his disciples advanced Gnostic cosmology, the secrets of the light realms, and how to bypass the archons after death. And it turns out that it was all recorded in a banned text called the Pistis Sophia. And this is one of the most important Gnostic scriptures ever discovered. And not only that, but it's completely unlike the canonical Gospels. This isn't parables and miracles, rather it's Jesus as a cosmic teacher revealing the hidden structure of reality. Now the text opens with Jesus sitting on the Mount of Olives surrounded by his disciples, including Mary Magdalene, who dominates this dialogue. Now Jesus has just returned from the highest light realms and is now glowing with supernatural radiance that terrifies everyone. And for 11 years after his resurrection, Jesus teaches them daily, not about faith or salvation through their belief. He's teaching practical metaphysics, how the universe is structured and how souls navigate the afterlife. He even teaches what powers control each realm and how to defeat them. Now the title Pistis Sophia means faith wisdom, and it refers to a divine feminine being, an eon who fell from the light realms and needs to be rescued. Her story is the central teaching of the text. Here's the cosmology. Above the material world are multiple layers of light realms, the treasury of light, the 13th eon, the 12 eons below that, and the firmament controlled by the archons. Pistis Sophia is an eon, a divine emanation who dwells in the 13th realm. But Pistis Sophia makes a mistake. She sees a light below her and thinks it's from the highest god. She descends toward it, leaving her realm, but the light is actually a trap that was set by Othdates, a rebellious archon, and when she descends, the archons attack her, drain her light, and drag her down toward the chaos. Safe to say, she's trapped in the lower realms. Surrounded by archons who mock her and steal her power, she cries out 13 repentances, prayers begging the highest light to rescue her from the darkness she fell into through ignorance. Now Jesus explains in the text that he was sent to rescue her. He descended through all the realms, gathered her light back from the archons, restored her power, and brought her back to the 13th eon. And this story is the central myth. The divine feminine trapped in matter, rescued by the divine masculine light. But here's what makes Pistis Sophia radical for Gnostic teaching. Jesus gives extremely detailed instructions on how to navigate the afterlife. Want more? He describes the exact gatekeepers and rulers you'll encounter when you die. Each realm has specific archons that are guarding it, and they'll try to trap your soul, recycle you back into incarnation, and keep you from ascending to the light. But Jesus teaches the mysteries, secret names, passwords, and seals that you must know to get past each guardian. And if you know the mystery of the 5th realm, you can pass the 5th archon. And if you know the name of the ruler of the firmament, he has to let you through. This is practical eschatology. In other words, it's a manual for soul navigation after death. It's what Gnostics meant by gnosis, not just knowing that you're divine, but knowing the specific information needed to escape the prison of reincarnation. Now, Mary Magdalene asked most of the questions. 39 out of the 46 exactly in the text come from her, and she's portrayed as the primary disciple, the one who truly understands the mysteries better than anyone else. Now, Jesus praises her repeatedly, calling her, "Mary, thou blessed one, whom I will perfect in all mysteries of the height." The other disciples get jealous. Peter complains that Mary talks too much and takes up all the teaching time, but Jesus defends her, saying that she has the right to speak because she understands. And this elevation of Mary Magdalene is classic Gnostic Christianity. Women as spiritual equals or superiors, receiving hidden teaching and understanding mysteries that the male disciples can't grasp. The canonical Gospels suppressed this, and the Pistis Sophia preserved it. The texts also contain hymns, invocations, and detailed descriptions of the light realms. Jesus describes the treasury of light where perfected souls dwell. He also describes the 12 saviors who guard the gates, the triple-powered God, the invisible God, and layer after layer of cosmic hierarchy. It's a little overwhelming. Names and titles and realms stacked on realms, but the point is showing that reality is vastly more complex than the simple heaven and earth duality of Orthodox teaching, that there are degrees of ascension, stages of initiation, and levels of light to be achieved. And Western esotericism absorbed all of the Pistis Sophia's structure. The idea of graduated realms, of gatekeepers requiring passwords, and of secret names granting passage all show up in Golden Dawn pathworking, Rosicrucian initiations, and Masonic degree systems. Now, the rescue of Sophia also became central to esoteric thought. Carl Jung interpreted her as the anima, or the trapped feminine aspect of the psyche that needs to be integrated. Now, Gnostic revival movements see her as the divine feminine, exiled in matter, and spiritual work as her rescue and restoration. Now, the Pistis Sophia wasn't discovered until 1773, and it wasn't translated translated into English until the late 1800s, so that means for over 1,000 years this teaching was completely lost, and when it resurfaced, it became foundational to modern Gnostic movements and Western esoteric understanding of Gnostic cosmology. So yeah, Pistis Sophia isn't just an obscure Gnostic text, it's a complete initiatory manual showing the structure of reality, the path of ascension after death, and the rescue of the divine feminine from the prison of matter, all taught by Jesus across 11 years of advanced secret teaching. So if you want to learn more about Gnostic Christianity and esoteric texts, make sure to like the video, let me know what you think about the Pistis Sophia in the comments below, and follow for more deep dives like this. Till next time.